Hey, what's up? So yeah, today I'm going to share with you the latest and the greatest VR games that you can play on your Oculus Quest 2. And these are the best of the best. The titles that you should definitely be diving into with your standalone VR headsets. So I hope you are going to enjoy this one. Now it's time to jump into the metaverse and check them all out. Let's go! On number 10, I have WALTZ of the Wizard. If you ever dreamed of becoming a wizard, then this is the perfect game for you. In WALTZ of the Wizard, you get to experience what it's like to have magical powers. You get the opportunity to combine arcane ingredients and throw them into a boiling cauldron, to then unleash creative and destructive wizardry upon a fully interactive world. You have the option to play this game with motion controllers or hand tracking. It's totally up to you. Moving on to number 9. Pistol Whip, an unstoppable VR action rhythm FPS that sucks you into a cinematic bullet hell, powered by a breakneck soundtrack to become the ultimate superhero. But unlike traditional music games, Pistol Whip has no line in the sand. You have complete freedom to shoot, melee and dodge targets on the rhythm you see fit. On number 8, it's time for Star Wars VADER Immortal, of course. If you are a big fan of the saga and want to experience what it's like to step inside a galaxy far, far away, then VADER Immortal is a pretty awesome game to jump into. In this movie experience, you are a smuggler who operates near Mustafar, the lava planet Darth Vader calls his home. And when you are unexpectedly pulled out of hyperspace, you find yourself uncovering an ancient mystery at the behest of the Sith Lord himself. This title is for every fan who wants to play around with lightsabers, force powers, and all kinds of other epic stuff. Number 7. SUPERHOT. What makes SUPERHOT such a unique game is that it blurs the lines between cautious strategy and unbridled mayhem. Because in this title, time moves only when you move. That's right, and since there are no regenerating health bars or ammo drops, it means you will have to be very smart about what your next move is going to be. If you play it right, you can outnumber and outgun tons of enemies by simply maneuvering through a hurricane of slow motion bullets. It's a very cool title that just never gets old. Then we have Red Matter, one of my favorites, and a true hidden gem on the store. This game is an astonishing puzzler with a fantastic story. You play as an astronaut who crash-landed on a haunted planet that was once the top secret location of a Fulgravian base. By accident you bump into it and will slowly uncover the secrets of this abandoned facility as you go deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole. A must play if you are into puzzle solving and a little bit of horror. Number 5 is definitely a classic. We're of course talking about Rec Room, a great family-friendly game that gives you the opportunity to hang out with people from all around the world. You can play multiplayer games like paintball, disc golf, charades, go on a quest, discover the thousands of player-created rooms, or even better, build your own world with friends. It's cross-platform, meaning you can chill with PC, mobile, and also PlayStation VR users. They are hosting many events, and there is just so much to see and so much to do. Next up is The Room, a Dark Matter. In this mysterious title, you dive into a spine-tingling world that lets you interact with strange contraptions to master the art of puzzle solving. A Dark Matter begins deep within the British Institute of Archaeology, where the disappearance of an esteemed Egyptologist triggers a police investigation. What follows is an adventure in where you will explore cryptic locations, examine fantastic gadgets, and discover out-of-this-world elements which blur the line between reality and illusion. Ooh. Okay, on number 3 I have Beat Saber. Not only does this rhythm title turn you into a badass Jedi, it also gives you a good workout. Beat Saber is one of those games that is easy to learn but hard to master, since you have to become one with the music while you slash the beats. You can play it alone, or you can join up with other people and challenge them to see who's the best Beat Saber player. I also want to say that this title is a great party game, so if you ever have something to celebrate, then invite your friends or family over and introduce them to Beat Saber. They are going to love it. Number 2 is of course The Walking Dead: Saints and Sinners, a survival game with RPG elements in where you step into the shoes of a lone survivor that travels through a walker-infested New Orleans in search of redemption. If you like a zombie experience with a solid story, top-notch gameplay, and physics that feel realistic, then Saints and Sinners is one that you can have loads of fun in, so check it out. And now it is finally time for my number 1 game, and it's quite obvious which title it's going to be. You can already see it on the screen. It's Population 1, a battle royale game that drops you into a colorful and futuristic world with limitless combat possibilities. I mean, you can fly through the map to rain down bullets from above on your enemies, climb anything you see to gain the high ground, and build strategic covers to protect your squad, all to get closer to that sweet, sweet victory. And these are one of the best VR games that you can play on your Oculus Quest 2. And yes, I know there are many other titles out there that you can also dive into on your standalone VR headset. So feel free to share your own top 10 in the comments below. I'm very curious what games you would recommend. And if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to slam that like button. Lets me know you care. And if you haven't subscribed already, then maybe do so, because I will be uploading many more videos about the Quest 2. And with that being said, until next time, see you in the metaverse. Bye bye.